The pickup truck wars are heating up like never before. Ford, Ram, Toyota, and GM have been in a relentless arms race for power, torque, and bragging rights. But General Motors just detonated a bombshell that could change the way enthusiasts view high-performance pickups. The 2026 Chevrolet Silverado is making waves with an engine that reportedly delivers a staggering 800 horsepower on pump gas, a feat that many experts once considered nearly impossible for a mass-produced, emissions-compliant truck. This isn't just about numbers. It's a technical revolution that blends traditional American V8 muscle with cutting-edge engineering. GM's secret sauce, as insiders are calling it, isn't a single magic component. It's an intricate combination of engine design, fueling technology, material science, and computer controls that allow supercar-like power on regular 93-octane fuel. Let's take a deep dive into how GM pulled this off, why it matters, and what it means for the future of the Silverado and the entire truck market. A new era for the Silverado, GM's bold power play. For decades, the Silverado has been a pillar of GM's truck lineup, known for its reliability, towing capability, and classic American styling. But in recent years, the competition has intensified. Ford's F-150 Raptor R brought supercharged V8 fury. Ram's TRX stormed onto the scene with Hellcat power. Even hybrid and electric trucks like the Ford F-150 Lightning and Rivian R1T have shifted the narrative around what a pickup can be. GM's response is the 2026 Silverado, and it's not just an incremental update. This is a truck designed to silence doubters and redefine the upper limits of internal combustion performance. With an 800 horsepower engine that runs on pump gas, GM has positioned the Silverado not only as a workhorse, but also as a street-legal muscle machine. According to GM powertrain engineers who spoke under condition of anonymity, the 800 horsepower figure wasn't just a publicity stunt, it was a target set early in the development process. "We knew we wanted to hit a number that would make people's jaws drop," one engineer explained. "But we also had to make sure it could run on readily available fuel and meet every federal emissions requirement. That was the real challenge." The heart of the beast, inside the 2026 Silverado engine. So what exactly is lurking under the hood of the 2026 Silverado? While GM hasn't officially named the engine yet, insiders and early leaks point to a heavily reworked version of the company's 6.6-liter small-block V8 architecture, internally referred to as LT7. This isn't just an incremental upgrade over the current LT2 or LT4 engines. It's a ground-up evolution designed to squeeze every ounce of performance from pump gas without resorting to race fuel or exotic additives. Key engineering highlights. 1. Advanced combustion chamber design. GM engineers reportedly redesigned the combustion chamber to optimize air-fuel mixing and flame propagation. This results in more complete combustion, allowing higher compression ratios while avoiding the destructive knock that typically limits power on pump gas. 2. Next-generation direct injection. The engine features a dual injection system with ultra-high pressure direct injectors capable of precisely metering fuel at pressures exceeding 5,000 psi. This not only improves efficiency, but also keeps intake temperatures low enough to prevent pre-detonation, even at high boost levels. 3. Lightweight rotating assembly. Forged aluminum pistons, titanium connecting rods, and a billet steel crankshaft reduce reciprocating mass. Less weight means the engine can rev higher and respond faster, crucial for delivering 800 horsepower without sacrificing durability. 4. Electrically assisted turbocharging. Perhaps the biggest game changer is the inclusion of electrically assisted twin turbos. Unlike conventional turbos that rely solely on exhaust gases, these use small electric motors to spin up instantly, eliminating turbo lag and maintaining optimal boost even at low RPMs. The magic of pump gas performance. Producing 800 horsepower isn't shocking in the world of drag racing or hypercars, but doing it on readily available 93-octane pump gas is what sets the 2026 Silverado apart. Normally, engines tuned for such high output require race fuel with higher octane ratings, sometimes 100 or more, to avoid knock and detonation. GM's secret lies in its adaptive engine management system, which constantly monitors cylinder pressure, intake temperatures, and fuel quality in real time. Using advanced NOx sensors and AI-based predictive algorithms, the ECU can adjust ignition timing and boost levels on the fly. This means the Silverado can safely extract maximum power even if the fuel quality isn't perfect. Dr. Marcus Ellison, a powertrain development expert and former GM consultant, explains the significance. What GM has achieved here is nothing short of remarkable. Hitting 800 horsepower on pumped gas while maintaining emissions compliance is like threading a needle at 200 miles per hour. It requires not only mechanical precision but also next-level software control. The fact that this is going into a mass-produced pickup truck is astonishing. Transmission and drivetrain. Harnessing the power. An engine this powerful is only half the story. Getting 800 horsepower to the pavement requires a drivetrain capable of handling massive torque without sacrificing drivability. GM engineers paired the new engine with a reinforced 10-speed automatic transmission featuring upgraded clutches, heat-treated gears, and an advanced launch control system. The Silverado's performance-oriented all-wheel drive system distributes torque intelligently between the front and rear axles, ensuring traction even under full-throttle launches. Optional active rear differentials can vector torque side to side, helping the truck remain stable during aggressive cornering or off-road maneuvers. Cooling and durability. Built to survive the heat. High horsepower creates heat, and heat is the enemy of reliability. To keep temperatures in check, the 2026 Silverado employs a triple-layer cooling strategy. A high-capacity aluminum radiator with dual electric fans. An intercooler system integrated into the intake manifold for maximum charge air cooling. A dedicated oil-to-water heat exchanger to maintain consistent lubrication under extreme loads. GM claims the engine has undergone over 1.5 million miles of durability testing, including high-altitude towing, desert heat trials, and Arctic cold starts. Engineers also subjected the engine to repeated wide-open throttle stress tests to ensure long-term reliability. Expert insight. Why GM took this path? Industry analysts believe GM's decision to pursue an 800 horsepower pump gas engine is both a statement and a strategic hedge. With the auto industry shifting toward electrification, some questioned whether GM would continue investing in high-performance internal combustion engines. The 2026 Silverado answers that question emphatically. Yes. Automotive journalist and performance truck expert Jonathan Myers offers this perspective. GM is playing a clever game here. They know EVs are the future, but they also understand that the heart of the truck market still beats for big V8 power. By building an engine like this, they're keeping loyal customers engaged while showcasing their engineering prowess. It's a bridge between the old world and the new. Real-world performance. What drivers can expect. All the engineering in the world doesn't matter if the truck can't deliver on the road. Early test drives by GM insiders suggest the 2026 Silverado can sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour at 30 miles per hour in under 3.9 seconds, making it one of the quickest full-size pickups ever produced. Quarter-mile times are projected to fall in the 11.5-second range, with the top speed electronically limited to around 130 miles per hour for safety. Despite this mind-bending performance, the truck retains impressive towing capability. GM claims it can still tow over 9,000 pounds, thanks to reinforced frame components and a specially tuned suspension. The competition responds. You can bet Ford and Ram aren't ignoring this development. Ford's F-150 Raptor R currently leads the gasoline-powered performance truck segment with its supercharged V8, while Ram's TRX remains a fan favorite for its Hellcat power. But neither currently offers an 800 horsepower engine that runs on pumped gas without requiring special fuel blends. Industry insiders suggest that Ford is already working on a more powerful Raptor R variant, while Ram could revive its TRX program with a new high-output Hemi or even a hybridized twin-turbo setup. The pickup horsepower war, it seems, is far from over. GM's secret sauce? Lessons for the industry. The real story here isn't just that GM built a monster engine. It's that they did it in a way that could shape the future of internal combustion technology. The breakthroughs in combustion efficiency, adaptive fueling, and AI-driven engine management could trickle down to more mainstream vehicles, improving both performance and efficiency across the board. Automotive engineer Sarah Tanaka notes, "What GM is demonstrating with the 2026 Silverado is that internal combustion still has room to grow. These technologies, especially advanced direct injection and AI-based tuning, can make smaller engines more powerful and more efficient." It's not just about one truck, it's about the evolution of the entire industry. The future of the Silverado, balancing power and responsibility. As governments push for stricter emissions regulations and automakers pivot toward EVs, some may wonder if a high-horsepower V8 still makes sense. GM's answer is a resounding yes, but with a twist. The 2026 Silverado's engine is designed to meet or exceed all current emission standards, thanks to its clean combustion and sophisticated catalytic converters. GM is also rumored to offer a plug-in hybrid variant of the Silverado that combines the 800 horsepower engine with electric assist for even greater performance and efficiency. This dual strategy allows GM to satisfy both thrill seekers and environmentally conscious buyers, proving that performance and responsibility don't have to be mutually exclusive. Final thoughts: a truck for the ages. The 2026 Chevrolet Silverado isn't just another high-powered pickup, it's a technological marvel and a love letter to enthusiasts who still crave the sound and fury of a big V8. Delivering 800 horsepower on pump gas while remaining street-legal and reliable is a feat of engineering that few thought possible. GM's secret sauce isn't a single ingredient. It's a recipe of advanced combustion, precision fueling, lightweight materials, and cutting-edge electronics. Together, these elements create a truck that not only dominates drag strips, but also reshapes what we expect from internal combustion engines in the twilight of the gasoline era. Whether you're a die-hard GM fan, a performance enthusiast, or simply an admirer of engineering brilliance, the 2026 Silverado demands respect. It's proof that even as the world moves toward electrification, the roar of a finely tuned V8 still has the power to capture our imagination and our hearts.